Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? A killer? That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit... fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs. Silk, maybe?
A dancing act of my own.
Welcome to Zenthilon.
Movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an
Our
object.
stock isn't new.
I could conjure one up
It's
for you if
tried
you
and
like.
tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? your father bless you.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
They were goldfish.
Armor was a Baldur.
In the invest.
Now here's... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
It was. But good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father. Can't keep me out.
Settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Do you not wish to play pleasure your fine maiden, to feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
So loud! Lovely painting! Looking for a loving home!
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Spoon. I want to give it a good rumple. Remember our vow. Sorry.
I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat-kind. Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve. Exactly! What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Listen, it's got private rooms,
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights. And if a confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline. Our readers will be outraged.
Thank Gerdle we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher. No thanks to you. We did, but we very nearly didn't. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Walbran's about to put his grand plan into action. It's necessary. Besides, Walbran wouldn't let anyone innocent get hurt.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
The librarians is this thing with help with it.
How about for the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Tim, that seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady?
Yes, darling, it's very clever.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Didn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Bloody glazed that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
I almost believe
Are they
you
going
this
to
time.
arrest us?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
He wasn't even hurt.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Your Fishness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. The people used to respect the Fist. Now,
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Gortash, you hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Going to be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make...
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
You're free to explore. Within reason.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the... Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. But I have to get away. There's an army coming, trying to kill us all. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home. You shouldn't be in here.
You want a bed for the night? Find an inn. Unless you'd prefer a nice long rest in the cells.
Piss off. Oh, whatever it is, speak to Bakshi and let me get some bloody sleep.
You shouldn't be in here.
Expecting you. Please make your way.
Keep those feet moving.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.